It's like a Mountain Dew ginger ale.
Kind of, yeah. We are we've gone live. We are debating the disgustingness of Mountain Dew gingerbread.
Snapped. Yeah.
I'm getting the music out.
Gingerbread snapped.
Yeah.
Dude, with a blast of artificial gingerbread flavor.
Alright, so previously, also bearing in mind tonight we are
Short.
2 people down. Can you guys scoot that way a little bit?
Come closer.
Yay! I can fit everybody in the screen now. Okay. Okay. So previously on Giddy Up Roll High, our adventurous party
13.
ventured into a large underground cavern through the Heart City in Bragmount, traveling through the mouth of a giant dragon skull. They then entered a cavern of complete darkness, and after traveling for a while, were able to come upon a open cavern with a lake in it. At which point they were searching and discovered a Umberhulk and 3 basilisks. The Umberhulk, not the basilisk, the Umberhulk then proceeded to yeet Freya lifeless into the water, but everybody else managed to come out relatively unscathed. And upon turning around, they saw a giant glowing diamond in the middle of the room. And that is where we pick up. Also, we are missing... We're going to have 2 hand puppets. Biomi and Chiwu.
And the same actor
I'm
or actress.
currently tending to Freya.
This is Biomi. Chiwu. Just Chiwu.
That's all he says.
Chiwu.
Chiwu.
It's like a Pikachu. Oh, I was gonna make coffee. Go for it.
So, we just got to my fight.
Yes.
I believe I grabbed the crystal. Or
Then a doorway
diamond.
appeared, or what was that?
Once you grab the crystal, a doorway opened up, like in the tunnel area where you were.
Is it like? Does it have a door on it, or is it just like a black hole?
It's just a black hole.
I'll wrap Freya up in my cloak
Okay.
Well,
and carry her towards the door where everybody else, I presume, is.
I, for one, do not feel comfortable staying here any longer than necessary, so I think we should get back. You're not here. Good? Yes?
Yeah.
Great. Alright, let's go.
Should leave.
Alright.
We're going to head back out through the doorway.
Okay.
Presumably going
Presumably back out, maybe further in. We don't know.
We're going to leave.
Alright. So walking through the doorway, you enter again into the complete blackness. You are able to see each other, but you cannot see what you are walking on or the surroundings. It's a magical pitch black. You walk for what feels like, again, could be 5 minutes, could be 15, could be an hour. Time kind of feels a little wibbly wobbly, timey wimey in this location. After a certain amount of time passes, you see a light at the end of the tunnel, and a Arab man in a tunic just going.
I was like to attack. Arab man?
Jewish man. I was thinking like.
A Jewish man?
Yeah.
I've never seen a Jewish man, have I?
No, you wouldn't.
Does he look threatening?
No, he looks very comforting. Very welcoming.
Yeah, I like to inspect, see if this is a trick of the light.
Is his face shining?
Well, it's just either there's a glow emanating from the doorway. So.
I'll just keep
You
walking.
want to inspect to see if it's a trick of the light?
I would, yeah.
Are you continuing to walk closer?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, roll a perception check.
8.
Come this way is all you see. Just a very friendly, motioning you closer to the
I
light.
don't trust this guy.
I'll check.
Can I also roll perception?
Okay.
Together or just?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You have one person.
Well- That was a 19
I got a 19 too.
Okay. So as you get a bit closer, you hear him start yelling out, "Howdy! Name's Shlomo. This way!"
Hello.
I knew it.
My time has come.
Ivy and I are just like, don't go toward the light, guys.
Okay, I will not go toward the light. Should we go back this way?
I think it's okay.
Don't get the diamond.
Do we know this guy?
No,
Have we seen him before?
no, he's a dwarf.
Oh, so it's not a man.
Dwarven
From
man.
far away, you couldn't tell with any perception.
Far away, I could tell if he's a man or a dwarf.
Not in the doorway.
Sure, I could.
There's a light emanating behind him.
The light, you know how the light like wraps around him? Looks skinnier.
Yeah.
It's actually just a rock.
I would like to most to go
Hi
first.
there.
Hi there.
I'll just march forward.
I
So.
will let someone else go ahead of me.
I smell you.
What? Whew. Everybody, you're right. You're right. There's her. Wait, who said that?
Well, I'll follow him because there just seems to be no other way out of here. Unless
Yeah.
you see some other way out of here.
Me, the gods?
Do I see
Looking
the
at
way
Chiwu.
out?
Oh.
Does Chiwu?
Jiwu. He runs forward.
He knows dwarves. Chiwu just,
Chiwu.
we are Shlomo.
Shlomo.
How do we say words?
Alright, I'll follow my
I'm going.
party friends.
Okay. Shlomo steps to the side and you come out into the same cavern that you went into. Livery. That you went into, walking out of the throat of the giant skull of a dragon. And you see a small dwarf there, holding a torch.
Is this the guy that was in the
Yes.
doorway?
Howdy! Well, welcome back.
You were waiting for us to come back out.
I stand guard yet.
You were till we went in.
How long have we been in there?
He pulls out this tiny little device that like looks like different like planetary star what are those things called? The planetary thing where they like I don't know.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah.
And he's like holding it. Spins. About 12 hours.
Oh my. Hope we're not too late. You should hurry.
There's no time to lose.
You should hurry.
Yeah,
Figure out,
the
I'm gonna rush
healer
past it.
sent me.
I want to rush past the
Oh,
I have the diamond crystal.
I grabbed it. I would like to rush back out the way we came in.
Okay. He's behind you.
Oh, he's coming too?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was sent by my sister, Shlomo. She's a healer, and you guys are bastard.
Is Jeremiah following along now?
Oh yeah, Jeremiah's with you still.
Did you respawn?
Yeah.
He went to go into the cavern and was like,
Yeah.
So you just stand there and walk through the
You are not worthy.
Just like hits
Yeah.
the wall, it just keeps going.
He just took a
walked through the darkness.
He walked
Came back
into the
with the
darkness, but he just came right back out with us. We're just like, what happened? We're like, oh, you haven't. Okay. He's like,
Good?
no problem with it.
We're good.
Alright, so you. Come on, no, I'm not gonna burp. Crap. Yes, Sam, there we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you make it back through some of the. What?
I'm just tracking time. It's probably evening.
Can we take a long rest?
Excuse me. Well, for you guys, it would have been. You don't really know how long when you were able to track
Maybe
time.
an hour.
Yeah, however long
Well,
you were
would
in.
an effect that I started in the cave still be going now that lasted an hour?
Yes.
So I
Magic-y,
know.
wagic-y.
So
I would say
It's time travel.
no.
You can say
No.
whatever you want. It'll
I
You
be
can
would
say
accurate.
whatever you.
I'm thinking. I would say no. I would say when you
Okay.
enter the magical darkness,
It disappeared.
it says no. Yeah.
It says no.
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 It's a magic dispel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering if it'd still be around.
Yeah. So we make it back to the healer's hut, and you see when you rode, you see Micah splayed out on a bed, kind of very pristine, Wednesday Addams. The tongue's a little long, and just like a weirdly long bear tongue, just like.
Is the healer woman there?
Yes.
Check the.
Wait,
Done.
Aurelian,
What?
before we start, are we sure this is the best idea?
I mean,
We.
we're just setting
Like-
things back the way they should be.
But how do we know that it wasn't as it should be?
Do you not
I
feel
mean,
like we need to right this wrong that we have perpetuated upon this?
Doesn't it seem strange? You live and you die, and that's the circle of life.
But he wasn't supposed to die. We
Who
were
are
supposed to
we to
kill him. It was a
say?
mistake. So why would we not want to correct
It
our
wasn't our mistake.
ways? I mean, I feel somewhat responsible. Unfortunately.
Ivy, we've gone through all this trouble. You like bringing this up now?
Miranda just brings out a pickle. I don't think he's fine. I think we're gonna leave him. I think he's fine. The pickles are the source of evil.
I tried to come to terms, but it just doesn't. Do what you must, and I turn around and I walk out the door.
Are we all else on board with this?
I'm on board with this.
That's Jeremiah.
No, that was the healer woman.
Yes.
Right?
Of course.
Chee-woo!
I mean, yeah, you know, philosophical ideas to think that we should heal him, since how we did murder him, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Who is that?
You know me, hand.
We can't
Which
differentiate.
one it is?
That's
Yeah,
my
he's the
thing.
red.
Saying
And that
I'm sorry. We got Chiwu, Naomi, Jeremiah,
The healer woman. This
Shlomo, and Shloma, and Micah are all here.
Shloma.
This one's Bayomi.
She's got the beard.
This one.
They all look the same.
How?
Chiro.
Whichever one is which. I would like to give the healer the diamond
Okay.
to bring Micah back.
Yes.
The healer goes over and takes the diamond from you. And you see she's holding it, and she begins to mutter words under her breath, and then opens her eyes, and her eyes are glowing.
Just step back.
What?
Just step back.
Okay. And you see the color of her eyes and the color of the diamond are matching, and she walks over to
What
my
color is it?
hot pink. She walks over. It's like a warm sunshine color. So
Yellow?
not necessarily like a color, but just like a warm light.
Okay.
Got
it.
Not colored. It's black and white.
Yeah.
Just warm.
Yep. She walks over to Micah and takes one hand, puts it on his head, and the other hand holding the diamond, flips it and just presses it into his chest. And you see it just sort of, it goes in and then just sort of ripples with that color into a pulse, which then starts emanating across his body.
How big is the diamond?
The diamond's like that big.
Okay, so like a decent.
Yeah, it's a decent size
So we just stabbed him in the chest.
He dead now.
Wooden stake through the heart.
He
Put a diamond.
He did.
presses it in. And you see her continue to mutter. And then she just stops and lifts her hands up. And you see Micah's chest start rising and falling.
It worked.
Jeremiah just crumples to the ground around him and sobs.
Great. Jeremiah, pat him on the back. Glad we were to set this right. We will not require payment. Good day.
Now Shlomo is outside. He's standing guard, so as you walk out to see him.
I'll wait outside with the rest of the people.
Howdy! I hear you do it? You did a good job?
I think it could be okay.
Alright, here you go. And he holds out a giant bag of money.
What?
We received word from the can't remember the name of the outpost that I named. Farrenfall. Farrenfall. I was thinking Farren Rock. I'm like, that's not right. We received word from Farrenfall that Frogmount will be sponsoring this here venture, so you know, there you go. Job well done.
Is anybody
Well
still
done.
in there with me? I would still be. I didn't walk out right away.
Micah, Jeremiah, and Shlomo would be in there.
And
Did you stay in there, or did you leave?
Still in there.
Bayomi and Chiwu, possibly. I don't know where they are.
She will.
You would see me look at
She was with
Jeremiah and Micah bonding,
I don't know. Would you follow me out?
and I would
Yeah.
sigh,
Probably.
nod my head, turn out, and follow. Totally.
I mean, I don't think he has a problem.
No, but he'd stand by you. Oh man, I don't know where to put him. He's your husband. Where's
He's
the one
standing
doing?
in the corner of the room.
Oh, okay, he's standing in the corner watching. Chiwu.
What kind of Pokemon is that?
It's a Chiwu.
Stupid question. Daisy's also gonna leave.
Okay. You guys come out and you just see Shlomo holding a giant bag of money.
Where is a bit of a... They sent word to here for you to pay us.
Oh yeah. Well, the guild they sent word that the guild at Fragmount would be sponsoring. Because we don't really keep that much gold in stock in Farrenfall, and the guild master there is pretty much just a liaison from the
I guess
Fragmounts.
we did technically complete
Here you go.
the mission, right?
Yeah, how heavy is it?
You're like.
Oh. Guess we did complete the mission.
Technically,
There's complications, but there should be no reason not to take the gold,
I
right?
mean, it's a sponsorship. I mean, it's kind of like
Well,
we do what we want as long as we're not hurting nobody.
And we unhurt him, so...
Exactly, we fixed it.
You
We fixed it. We fixed it.
You know what? Clutch was right. They could fix him.
I wonder where he got off to.
I could have stayed!
Clutch comes out of nowhere.
I told ya! Ha!
You guys turn around, you're standing in front of a sign that's just plastered with "Wanted Clutch." So do you open the sack?
I mean, out in, like, are we in the middle of like a busy street, or are we in an alley?
Not really. You're kind of. I mean, the roads aren't necessarily super busy in the area you're in because you're kind of on the outskirts. The hut that she lives in is embedded into the wall of the mountain, so you are kind of like back in a corner. I mean, you can still like see people, but like a couple blocks down.
I'll look around as long as there's not anybody like watching us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perhaps maybe we could find a saloon, out of the way table to take care of the funds.
Well, it is evening. Should we find a hotel?
that's true.
We got some
could
good
use the
hostels.
rest.
Oh, could you point us in the way of a hostel saloon,
Who has the bag of holding?
Bayomi?
Got it.
But
You're giving it. Okay.
I mean, I could take the bag of holding instead.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
She is quite agreeable. Okay.
It's like she's not even here. She will.
Could you point us in the direction of
Ow.
Good hospitality.
Yep, sure, no problem. So you're gonna go down that way for about 5 blocks.
Are we
Turn-
going? It's only across the street.
Turn left when you get 5 blocks. Go down that way until you see the giant crystal gem store. Don't go there; they're all fake. My goodness. So when you get to there, you're gonna turn right and then another left, and you're gonna go that way until you see the Green Dragon Inn.
Directions, Greenwich. Gotcha.
When you get there, I would highly advise you ask for the Flame Tongue Ale. Whew. Personal favorite of mine. That'll put hair on your chest, and it's just like,
gosh.
Like luscious,
Oh, yeah.
flowing curly locks. I can
there's some
imagine.
braids going and
Opens
some
up,
beadwork.
stays flat.
Bleed like wood. Nice chocolate frosting.
First chest hair. Wait a minute. That's icy. It's frosting.
Alright. I guess we'll head off in the direction he said.
Okay.
On the walk, I would like to probably walk in the back of the Ivy, back of the group. I'll edge back to walk with you for a little bit. So, I guess that bringing folks back I've never done before makes you uncomfortable.
It's not right. Right? It's the way. You have to understand that the druids are very much in tune with nature. Much as the seasons come and go, so do all things.
Okay. If it makes you uncomfortable, make an effort to avoid it in the future, but I think that was somewhat unavoidable this time.
It was out of my hands this time round.
You look guilty.
What?
You look guilty.
As soon as he
I
looked
have
at me, I
chocolate.
knew.
He's just like, I have chocolate.
I have chocolate.
I
Yum.
think we've taken a job and must see it through the completion. We've never taken a job and not finished the mission. It's just important to me. So, I think to get along, we will need to think jobs through in the beginning to make sure that they are not going to conflict with beliefs, I guess. I'll keep yours in mind.
Fair enough.
So as you're walking, you pass a couple of vendor stalls, and as you get further into the middle of the Heart City, you notice that while the actual base ground level is massive, the hustle and bustle also goes vertically. So there are columns with pulley cables, elevators going up and down. There is, from where you can see, at least 5 different levels of things happening. Stores of roads. There are some metal bridges and some just wooden rope bridges. It's just a cacophony hive of hubbub and so many dwarves. All the dwarves, yeah.
Except the ones traveling.
Okay.
Or otherwise party.
Yeah.
Continue to follow the directions to get to the Green Dragon.
What, you remember them?
Of course. 4 blocks this way, turn left and go straight to the front of the big gemstone store, and next one will be the Green Dragon. Right?
History check. I don't actually remember.
Of course I know.
7.
Yeah, sure. Right.
I know. 10.
Yep, sure. Sounds
Of
right.
course. I will follow the directions as I jobs and remember them.
Yep.
In the back of the group,
Chiwu,
I was talking to Ivy.
Chiwu on 2 occasions kind of Chiwu. Being from Frogmount.
Yes. Of course. Right. Knew that.
So after about 15 minutes of walking, you come to the end of a street, and on your left there is a large building. It's about 5 stories tall. It's not a super wide building. You can see it's definitely more like vertical than it is wide. But it's got a lovely smell wafting from it, and there's the windows are all gem encrusted to look like stained glass, in the shape of a green, essentially just a green dragon, like the old English, dragon style.
Okay.
And a logo on the front that says "Ye Old Green Dragon."
An evil theme. I like it.
OLDE.
Of course. Who's leading the pack?
Chiwu.
Yeah, at this point, it's Gianna Beach.
I would like to follow Chiwu into the establishment and look around for like an out of the way table.
Okay. You walk in and that wonderful smell just hits you in the face of like
Just say, yeah.
it's like a wonderful roast pork smell, like not quite bacon, but just like crackling pork and rosemary and thyme and just butter and this wonderful underlying scent of like that sharp ale smell that you smell. It smells very lovely. There's some music happening on the one side and some gambling tables over on the other. You do see there. It's not fully to capacity yet. There are still quite a few open tables.
Pretty busy.
It looks like it's starting to pick up. Like you're probably about like the beginning of the dinner rush.
Chiwu starts to walk over to the gambling tables, but I grab him by the arm.
I look at Chivo and just like whisper.
How's Casey gonna feel about this episode?
He's supposed to be watching
He
right now.
told
He
me
is.
a
He
little
is.
bit about his character, so
He gave us an ahoy.
Nice.
We basically turned you into a Pokemon.
Alright, we should go to a table,
Chiwu.
sit down. And so, how much money was in that sack?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Trying to like
Is
squish
it
together the
divvied
outside
into
of the table.
bags,
So
or
that
No,
we
it's
a
just all.
huge sack?
It's just a big lump sum. Yep.
yeah, like kind of like make a wall around the outside. So
Danny's calling me.
prying eyes.
Hello.
How much is there?
What?
Give me the other one. I'll count the other one. Is there another sack of money in there?
It's just one.
Bayobi!
Oh, is there supposed to be another one?
the other bag.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be there.
Scared her.
Definitely. No poker face there.
12,000.
Insight check.
12,000? Absolutely.
That would have been a good roll.
Gosh.
Same roll. 21.
3.
We have no idea.
We learned nothing.
The Naomi's just so absent-minded. We're just like, yeah, look. Tickler news a little bit. Hey!
All right, there's 15,000 here.
Okay.
There's 15,000 debt.
50,000.
30,000 debt.
Copper? Or gold?
60,000 copper.
I think these are like really small. I think they're like
Pieces of 8, so like 8, one makes
yeah,
full gold.
makes a copy.
Oh gosh. So what do we got here?
60,000 pieces of 8.
60,000 pieces of 8, and there's 100 to a gold. It's only 75 gold.
That's a bag enough.
Nice. We're looking good. So what?
That'll be a good.
18, 3/4 gold for each of us.
Naomi and Chiwu don't matter.
I think it'll be more effective as
Look at them. Picking their toes. No offense.
Maybe they're taking a nap.
Oh, maybe.
They're
That
all,
makes more sense.
they're making bets on how much toenail
I'm
they
worried
can
about
get.
a Christmas present for you.
Worried?
Yeah.
Why? I'm not hard to
You'll
please.
find out later, I suppose.
Oh, Jesse wants to know does he get an evolved form?
Yes, he does.
Oh, gee.
Uchi.
Chi Wu-Tang Clan. Oh my gosh, where were we?
Count money.
Oh,
I
okay.
figured out there's 60,000
Pieces of 8.
eighths of a copper in there,
All
which
right.
translates to 75 gold.
Okay, well, yeah.
18 3/4 per.
18,
Four of us.
3/4.
So you open it, and there is 1,000 platinum.
What?
Platinum?
Yeah.
This guy. I was very wrong.
As well as
You need some math
3
lessons.
emeralds, 2 sapphires, and a ruby.
3
We should kill men.
3 emeralds.
2.
I gotta.
Okay, is this like par for the course for guild payments for like
No.
for a mission of this
No.
magnitude?
He says they sponsored us. I would take that to mean like here's money for you to go about your endeavors in working for us. I don't know.
He said he sponsored Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chiwu's
In
gonna
I mean, I wasn't there, so.
Chiwu's gonna pipe up and be like, yeah, so this is pretty much par for the course for dwarves. You know, we work with precious metals, so they
Oh,
kind of lose their
they're
value to
under-
us after a while. And so what I'm guessing happened is that they said, hey, we're sponsoring the guild sponsoring these people. They need a sack of money, and they went in with a scoop cup and just grabbed some stuff.
So.
In other words, let's stay and work here for a while.
Well, it depends on how things work out. You know, if they got inflation, then things are just going to cost more to compensate for what we
We
got.
won't buy here. We just work here and then take the money elsewhere and spend it where it's
If we're
worth
working here, it's like 2 days travel. We're going to have to stay here sometime. I mean, sure.
I think it makes up for
All right.
it.
Okay.
Sure, but.
All right.
I mean,
How are we
I
gonna
don't like
divide?
this place very much.
So
Was
we
that
got
1,000?
Dusty.
So we should probably play Naomi and Chiwu. So that's
Chiwu.
6 of us.
He's like, I want money
1,000
too.
platinum divided by 6.
166
I was so
platinum
confused.
each.
What?
And change. 166 platinum and change.
166 platinum and change.
2/3.
Just so that it's
So-
a bit easier.
Yep, makes sense.
Uh,
It'll flow a little bit easier.
Should we just. We'll go with the extra.
Bob, do you want to do me a favor?
Maybe 4
Well, let's
extra.
figure out how much
Can you grab me one of my waters, please?
Probably not math, but sure.
rooms are going to cost.
Well, if we all pay, maybe
Could just camp back out.
Maybe we could use the change for rooms or something.
Use the change.
I don't know how many rooms are going to cost here. They gave us a bag of 1,000 platinum.
Plus time.
I want you guys to be able to buy something. You guys have like a couple hundred gold.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so everybody gets 166 platinum.
So we should add this.
Add 166. Or let's divvy it up between
Yeah.
everybody, right?
Yeah.
Including Chiwu and.
And
Platinum.
I'll do them. Chiwu, I'm fixing your character. Unless you want to. I'll got it. Don't worry.
166 platinum. Gosh. Then.
Jesse said Chiwu will offer his house as a place to stay.
No, yeah, he lives here.
Oh.
Right.
Woo!
Yeah, guess.
Thanks, Chiwu.
And now, Naomi, you'll all right with us divvying up the money we got from Clutch then, right?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know how much money, because she doesn't have it on her, so give me a second. How much was it? 166 platinum. That's right. I'm adding it to
check
their
my
thing.
notes because I think I wrote it
The
down.
Clutch
here.
money you said was 12,000 gold.
Yeah, I have it in my messages. If I can.
Why do you look at me?
I wanted to see if that was how you had that much money.
How I had that much money?
He kept it from us.
We got it back. All right, so
Yeah,
12,000
12,000 gold.
12,000 gold.
I had some
And 2 silver short swords, which I think we ended up returning.
12,000 gold. That's easy. That's divided by
Yes.
6.
That's
Why did that not add?
200.
but Leon didn't help with that.
That's true.
She should give me that.
But yet she hung on to the money.
Okay.
She's been on.
And she was
yeah,
honest
she
with
was
it.
good with it.
Okay.
So everybody gets 200 gold from that, right?
Yes.
200 gold from that.
I still had
Wait.
some to spare.
No, it was 12,000 gold. Or was it 1,200?
1,200 gold.
1,200.
No,
Okay,
you
so
said
200.
12,000.
Sorry, 1,200. 1,200.
All this 3 weeks that I've been talking to you, and you're like, I'll be like, how did you have so much gold? And you were like, well, we had 12,000.
200
All right,
gold.
so 20 gold each. 200.
200 gold each. It's still 200
Go
gold
2,000
each.
is 200 gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
200.
Didn't register you the same 1,000.
Yeah, same. I'm just like, yeah,
2.
12.
12. Yeah.
Everybody's like,
Oh.
Okay.
that's what I thought the whole time. And you were like, every time I asked you, like,
No.
yeah, that's right.
No, I wasn't keeping that much money from you guys.
All right.
I'm rich.
Okay.
Chu said, sounds like we're gonna do a shopping episode at the local dwarven magic shop. We'll see.
Well, I'm not necessarily hungry because we just ate like an hour ago before we went down to the mine. So
12
I'll
hours
sit with
ago.
you guys and drink while you guys eat if you want. If you guys are hungry.
It's up to you guys.
I know.
A bartender is gonna come over at this point. Oh my gosh, I've got a cat hair in my nose. A bartender is gonna come over at this point. Yes. Howdy!
So
Howdy.
Could I get a glass of the flaming tongue?
Flavor tongue? Cold, brave man. Coming right up. That'll grow some hair on your chest. Anybody else?
What do you have on the
I need
menu
it.
for food?
I need it.
Sustenance.
For food, we have got a pork stew made from mountain boar. Real good. We've got some nice seedy bread. We do have some leftover chicken that's about 3 days old. At this point, it's kind of on its last leg.
I'll take the stew and a hunk of your bread.
All right.
And if you have any butter,
Butter.
I'll take.
If you have mountain goat butter, whoa, put hair on your chest.
I'll take some stew as well.
That's why the dwarves are so
Yeah.
hairy.
I'll just
Take some stew as well.
Mm-hmm.
You just want butter?
Chew will order mushroom soup and the dragon breath. Chew, we do not have mushroom soup. We have got pork stew.
Stoop.
Pork stew. You're getting pork stew, Chiwu. And a shot of the dragon's breath. Alright, coming right up.
You're like a child. Chiwu!
Chiwu,
Stew!
you're gonna like it.
You're gonna eat it, and you're gonna like it, and then you're gonna go to bed, okay?
very out of
Good
character.
night.
This is very out of character for Chiwu, in my opinion.
To drink?
No, just acting like that. Entirely different than he's been acting the whole time.
Alright. He is gonna leave and come back in about 5 minutes with a couple of bowls of soup, and he's got a whole loaf of bread and just sets that down, rips it open in half, and you just see the smoke coming out.
the smoke.
The steam coming out of it.
Gosh, this is brimstone bread.
Bro, that would be kind of cool.
And he sets down a couple little shot glasses and has a shaker and just pours, and you can see it starts, the shot starts as green and then blends up into a like bright orange, and he just I'll do one with y'all. First time doing this?
Yes, but I feel like,
Oh,
be familiar.
it's gonna be fun. When he just downs his. Alright, make a constitution saving throw. Chiwu. Oh dear. Chiwu drinks his. Burps, and you see like smoke as he burps.
18.
You drink it, and you're like, oh my gosh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Don't show it. Don't show fear. Don't show fear. Don't show fear. Don't show fear. Your eyes are watering. Get back up there. Okay. Oh my gosh.
18? Okay.
Smooth. That's great. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. It feels as if a red hot poker has just stabbed you in the back of the throat, but pleasant.
Like a
You
massage.
branded, but like feels
liked
good
it.
inside.
Doesn't sound fun.
Makes you feel warm and fuzzy.
It's like that girl that plays hard to get.
Yeah. You're just like,
Whew.
I'll take a water.
I as well.
Open your shirt.
fish in or fish out?
No fish.
Okay, fish out. All right.
No fish.
Fish in. All right.
No fish.
No fish. No fish. I'm sorry. Put the fish back.
They just scoop it out with their hands.
Can I get one that didn't have any fish in it ever? I mean, at least
Recently.
recently.
Yeah, we can do
Please.
Turn to Chiwu. Fish in the water.
that. It's a delicacy.
You dwarves are strange.
Is the fish alive?
We're the one to find out.
All right, I'll take one with the fish.
Oh
You're not the one drinking it.
no! I'm just.
I'm just gonna sit there just
Clutch
like,
what's here.
Tail.
Alright. He comes back with 3 glasses of empty water. And who had the fish in?
Me.
Alright. He reaches into his bag and pulls out this tiny little, it looks like a little fish, but it's made out of like leaves. And he drops it in your water, and you see it start to cut as it's as it's like getting wet and like start to unravel. You see it start to like swim a little bit, and then it just all settles to the bottom and dissolves into the water. And your water gets like from the bottom up like a nice little like turquoisey blue color. And he hands you a spoon.
Mix it.
It wasn't a real fish.
Don't you feel stupid now?
bro, I wasn't taking any chances.
Are you trying it?
Drinking no
Yes.
fish water.
Casey drinks it.
You try it, and it has this lovely, like, berry, almost like a mixture of, like, a raspberry, blueberry, like, tea flavoring. It's very refreshing.
How is it?
Very nice. I'd let you try, but no.
I would try my water.
You try your water? What's water?
Crisp mountain spring
Oh,
water.
yeah.
Does it taste fishy at all?
Does it taste fishy at all?
No.
Nice.
No.
I feel like it should.
A little
what I
minerally.
Just what I wanted.
It tastes like a little minerally.
Tastes
From
like
the
blood.
fish.
All in all, it's really good.
Can I try it?
Sure.
I didn't get water, alright?
Yeah. You're gonna
You're over there
fire
like-
drink. It quenches the burn in the back of your throat.
Oh.
They don't get to try it. 'Cause they were mean to the fish.
Mean to the fish.
Somebody, can you guys all roll a perception check, please?
Bitter is the best one.
13.
6.
Well, I rolled a 19, so. So, 22 technically.
Or no, 13.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. So you are
You don't
still
think so?
kind of a
I'm
little
here.
like
I should,
my fox is dead.
My fox is dead.
I'm on
I
fire.
just quenched the back of my throat. I'm like,
So you don't hear. The rest of you, I guess since you're sitting like close to the wall-ish, I'll say, you hear on the outside of the wall what sounds like someone being thrown up against the wall, and you see on the window a figure just kind of, and you hear the sound of muffled voices speaking aggressively.
Could I recognize any outstanding features of this figure that is smashed against the glass window?
Well, from the quick that you
Yeah.
see, it seems to be small, wearing a hat, like a top hat.
Someone's bad side.
Where?
Keep eating those too.
What? Where?
Yeah. Someone.
The window. You did see that? As he slides down off the window.
I'm just like, what? Did you see a top hat fade away?
Scuffle. Nothing out of the ordinary. Casual conversation ensues. Small talk.
As the glass shatters, and you see being thrown across the bar.
You're not going out.
Good. I like it.
DM for the win.
Like crap, what do I do? Right to it.
Across the table, you see tumbling.
Our table?
Yes.
Oh god, okay.
This
Oh, it's the
flash
window right there.
of
Okay.
green
I
and
thought it was behind me.
brown, and then splaying out on the floor,
Oh, okay.
like across your table on the floor.
On chapter 2.
What do they see?
Like a 4-foot brown rabbit hair, like a person. Whatever.
Rabbit folk.
Yeah, rabbit folk.
Humanoid rabbit.
He's shirtless, but with green suit pants, no shoes, and
See,
he's
some
just
animal
like,
people know how to wear clothes.
He wears clothes.
"What? Yours doesn't wear clothes?"
No,
It
the
does.
other one.
Jesse
Not
is
this one.
just-
The other one.
Assumes.
There's an ongoing debate on whether or not this bugbear wears clothes.
Okay, understood. Well, he's
He
like
wears a cape.
just crumpled onto the floor, face down.
Yeah.
I would like to jump defensively, look toward him, and toward the window. Guns.
Yeah. You see two guns pointed in the window at the hair from two very angry looking dwarves, and one kicking the door open
Oh gosh.
as three more come in.
3 more. Whoa, what's
I want to, like-
going on here?
And the hair kind of just like crawls underneath your table.
Oh gosh.
What?
You get that damn rabbit! Give it! Come here! The one that busts in the doors and run over and try and grab it.
Hold on. If he's gonna approach our table, I would step in his way.
Wait!
What's going on here?
There's no rabbit. It's gonna become rabbit stew.
For
That's what's
what?
going on here.
What do you do?
What did he do?
You just disrupted our meal.
What did he do? Well, I'll tell you what he did. What did he do, Sammy? I'll tell you what he did. I will tell you what that done hair did. First off, he gambled in this here tavern 3 days ago, and he racked up a bill. And when we told him, all right, this bit, being kind folkly, we told him you got 3 days to pay it, and if you don't, well, lucky rabbit's feet for all of us, and some lovely earmuffs for my lovely wife. And we found him, and was he paying? No!
Oh, so he's a debtor.
So if you don't mind, we're gonna cut off his tail.
I think that's a little
And the feet!
far for
And
debt.
the feet!
How much was this debt?
It's about 1,000 gold.
How much exactly? To put a number on it.
1,000 platinum.
Coincidence.
He owed us about 500 gold. And you see, one dwarf in the back with like glasses
I don't
and
think it
like
was that much.
calculator popping out. Just like, well, to be specific, he owed us 526 gold and 3 copper.
Mistakes. Apparently, I made a big mistake.
You need to talk this over with your character?
This is fine. I love it.
He
I
gave
looked
me the
to-
parameters.
Yeah.
We are
I
working
should've
with.
specified.
We are working within the parameters that he has given.
I should.
Is
Is
this
there like
true?
a bench or is it like
Checking with
single
our friend
chairs?
under the
It's a
table.
bench.
Well,
The bench.
Sorry, friend under
Like
the
the bench
table.
on the
It's
other
benches
side
and
of the
then
second
chairs.
story.
Yeah.
So like go under, I can like pop up on a bench.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Sure.
any level of
I
debt
don't hold.
does
I'm gonna get
not
out of it.
I
Let's
just
get down on our
do
knees and
end
talk to
in
them. We
amputation
just kind
of
of.
any creature's body parts.
We'll just sit
Can I pop up on the
Right.
bench?
Oh, he pops up.
Oh.
Thank you. I like this one.
Don't talk too fast.
We're gonna take them fingers next, boy.
I like to keep them.
Well,
So, I suggest you find a more civil way to settle.
He's not wearing a top hat.
The
though.
one
he's not.
No.
at the window with the
Does he have
guy's like,
hair?
well, I suggest you mind your own beeswax. Or tell him me, and you see the one at the window doesn't have hands. He just has guns for hands.
Oh, dude.
Well, he's at the
Is
window.
his name
Yeah,
Gunner?
there's 2 at the window that threw you in.
Hopefully.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's 3 more that came in.
So
Okay.
how many total is that?
5.
Okay.
5 guys. Yeah.
I look to this rabbit. Is this story true? You owe them money?
It wasn't 500. It was closer to like 300.
Was it closer to 300? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
600 is what
counted
it was!
I counted it, and it was 300,
It was?
and I already paid it to
And
you.
the one with the gun just scratches his head.
With the trick. With the hammer.
With the hammer?
A pigeon just.
Gosh, where'd that come from? We're under a mountain, guys.
It's a bat.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you say you paid it. I would like to find out. If I can tell who's
I
telling the
would-
truth here.
to
Can I
can I incite the hair?
I would like to insight the general situation here. 4.
Is it
15.
a bunny? Is it that you owe these guys the money, or like the inn?
No. He owes us. He owes us the money.
For
Damn right,
what?
he owes
What
us
did he
the money.
do?
I might have said I had money I didn't have. I don't talk like this, but that's how it's going.
He robbed
I
us
had a
blind.
voice. I
He
wanted to
slept
slow
with
it.
my sister. That's right, he slept with our sister. That's right, that's what he did. And
I didn't know it was your sister!
How could you not tell?
And it wasn't me! I didn't do it! It was a different rabbit!
I would like to turn to Chiwu. Like, are there laws against these kind of things here?
No, you can sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. You just see the other dwarf at the door, just a woman with like a baby little dwarf rabbit.
Dwarf rabbits. Oh gosh.
No, we don't need half-breeds.
A dwarf rabbit is a breed of rabbit!
Oh, well, forgive me. We're in a dwarven city, and you're talking about sleeping with people. Well, I'm the bad person for assuming we have a half-breed rabbit dwarf.
I did not have this planned.
Sorry,
but
he's hairy.
I don't know what to do with this.
Well, I say, what connection do we have with this guy? Someone want to speak up?
I don't
for
know
him?
why we
Yeah.
need to help them if that was the question.
And be over
Well,
like,
I incited you
can you pay
to
us?
determine whether you were
Right.
telling
To
the truth
save
about
your life?
300 and paying it.
you cannot tell. Kind of just like
We're,
covering it up too much. Like, you can't really get a read on me.
Biome's gonna. I mean, can you pay us to save your life?
Well, if you
I
can't pay
can-
them.
I owe you.
Well, what could you do for us
Does-
if we help you out?
You couldn't scrap.
What you got?
are you scrappy? Can you fight your way out of this?
Oh, yeah,
We'll watch the doors.
I would. Alright.
Kill 6 guys.
I wasn't ready.
You could kill
I
6.
could take these guys on.
Okay. All right. Let's clear up. Let's clear this out in the middle of the cut and settle this like men.
No,
So, like,
I have an
I'm just
idea.
sitting on the bench
I
and
have an
like-
idea. How about you guys present your best man, and if he can defeat
Mr. Rabbit.
Mr. Rabbit here, Mr. Rabbit here.
Name's Jax.
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 Jackson?
JAQUESZ.
Sure.
J-A-X.
You can defeat Jaquillin.
Yeah. We'll go with
Then
that.
I will pay his debt.
If we can defeat him?
Yeah. If you can
Single
Hey, you
knock him out.
hand-to-hand combat.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Why not
If you can-
one of those leg wrestles?
Okay.
No.
He's a rabbit. He had an unfair advantage for that.
Yes.
Okay.
But they're dwarves, so they're like strong, hardy. So it's like
It's the first person to keep the other one on the ground
Oh gosh.
for 6 seconds. For
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Look at that.
What? What are you
First person to keep the other one on the ground for 6 seconds wins.
Ivy
If
and
the
I
hair-
would like to take bets.
tell them.
If Jaquillin wins, you treat him like he owes you
6
nothing.
gold. I win.
Owes you absolutely nothing.
You're betting on
You win?
yourself.
Yep.
You don't have any
I'll
money.
6 gold, I win.
Alright.
That's all the money you have.
Alright.
Is there an area in the middle of this
Money he
topic?
has. He's a
Yeah,
bad
you see
history
people
of gambling
pulling
money he doesn't
tables out
have.
of the way.
Look,
Alright.
Chiwu is totally in on that, isn't he? Jesse said, "Picture, please."
I'm
And
working on it.
the hair owes you.
Owes you.
Just
I'm going to be paying his debt if
Oh,
he
yeah.
wins. And you owe me.
Sure.
No funny business.
Yeah.
No money business.
Funny business.
I'm funny business, but funny.
I like
This
you.
guy.
The dwarf.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll go with Rabbit Man.
Alright.
How much?
10 gold.
I'm liking this.
Who's going?
It's
So
weird.
it's just me.
Yeah.
I have a
Um,
feeling
1v1.
Chiwu
At
is
this
totally
point,
in on this too,
Jesse,
but I don't know which
Yes.
side he's
Would
on.
I have? Would we have been set at this table for like an hour ish?
yes.
Cool. I'll get a short rest out of that.
Yes.
Up to the
Short
end,
rest. Short rest?
Short rest.
Short rest.
Short rest. Alright. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Sorry, Danny texted me.
No. I want a short rest from the fighter. I guess
that
that back on short
figure
rest.
from her.
I did not yet know.
I get something back on short rest too.
This out.
Okay.
And use one of those
Oh.
things I got back.
Refresh
Sonic recovery.
myself.
So the top hat that you described was not a top hat?
His ears.
Notice if there were 2 separate top hats I was seeing.
He was like,
Yes.
And I'm doing all this with like a bundle in my arm,
It was like immediately.
wrapped in my cloak.
Just grab the
He
bag.
just- I
Take
think
the time to.
Oh, you're...
Freya.
Oh!
Oh.
Right.
You
Oh,
can
it's a
take
bag of
time
gold.
to
That's
fix
what I
it if
thought,
you'd
too.
like.
What?
You can take time
Is
to
there a
fix
fighting
her.
square in the middle of this
No,
tavern?
no, I
or are
can't.
we
Yes,
just
they
like...
have cleared.
now.
Jesse.
Alright.
Chiwu put
I
10
have
on
to
the, on the dwarf.
recast the spell,
Oh yeah.
and it takes too long.
I put them on you, so I'd be on the opposite side. So
Okay.
I'm sorry, I also put 10 on the dwarf.
Oh, play some
Do we
bets.
have a deal?
I already
We're
placed
just
my
doing
bet.
single hand-to-hand
6 gold?
combat.
10 for the
What,
rabbit.
6 to you if you win?
That looks scrappy.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
6 to him if he wins?
why?
I pay you 6 if I lose.
He's losing anyway. If he loses, he's gonna lose money. If
You're
he wins,
betting on him!
if he wins, he's gonna get
I
free
really
from
hope
this.
I
Why?
win
Why does he
this.
come
I
here?
really hope I win this. If I don't,
Give him anything.
Very
just
interesting.
cycle 2 characters.
The clutch can come back though.
As long as you make
Come
it,
back.
Back and
all
forth.
you gotta do is impress us.
Oh, yeah.
And then
all right.
if you impress us or they
I
cheat,
thi-
we'll step
I'll
in.
put-
think
I'll
I
put
got
note down.
those.
Okay, that
I think you got this too.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Yeah.
I put you in the situation.
Thank you.
Daisy
Mm-hmm.
and
Hoping I can help.
Chiwu
Yeah.
both put 10
The other dwarves are gonna match your bets.
on the dwarf.
What?
And
The other dwarves that were like that came in with them are going to.
They're betting against among themselves.
Oh, okay. I thought they were betting like against.
No.
Against the dwarf?
No.
We're betting just in general. If they want to bet,
Oh.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
and me
putting 10 on.
on the bunny.
Yeah.
We still need the money, so you know. And the dignity and respect for our sister. Although, to be
These
fair,
guys look like kind of shady characters.
Yup.
Okay, cool. All right.
We bet.
I would like to stay within 30 feet of the middle of this ring.
Okay.
FYI.
I guess we don't
Big
need a
is
map.
his room.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Role
Can
plan
you
our
hand me
heads.
the charger behind you that's plugged in?
How long were we at that table? Like 2 hours or just one?
Like just like an hour.
I would like to say within
Here,
60
can you
feet.
unplug it?
Oh,
That.
I'll take the opposite. I'll go the opposite side
Yeah.
from
I'll plug it in my
Kronos there.
computer. My phone's
Just
back,
to
and I did
position us to cover the whole
I'll
ring.
just
move
gonna position myself so that I'm
Jax
within
moves
60
into
feet
the
of wherever.
center of the opening.
it. Okay.
You're on one
Waiting
side.
Whatever
for his
Jaquil
opponent.
I still stand by the door.
Show his face.
Use quick
See which
access.
one I'm facing.
I got
Still
the
have the bowl.
I got
in
the
my hand
window
with
up.
stew.
Oh my gosh, go eat, you stupid fudge brat.
Finish my water before I get up.
Okay. No fish.
No fish in that.
Okay.
Drinking my stew. No.
He's gonna come over.
But I'll still get it.
And this is the one that busted in the door.
Okay.
And he comes over and just click, 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 click,
Does he have any weapons?
Are either of you,
Make a perception check,
are
boy.
you standing at the
Okay.
table or are you standing up and watching?
I went by the door and those two were on opposite sides
I'm
of
still
the
at
room.
the table.
You're just gonna stay at the
17.
table? Can I trust you with it?
From what you can see, he's got some weird
To
bumps
the
and
left.
lights.
I need
For
you.
roleplay reasons, we need you.
For what?
To present Freya.
Oh, to be fair. Here, pretend.
He's first.
What? Just an accuracy sake.
For your own daughter, your own.
She can
the
come
light
back.
of
All it
your
costs is like
blood.
it's only like a spell slot and like 50 gold worth of stuff.
It's
Yeah,
just
giant
10 gold worth of
gem.
stuff and
10
a
gold,
very
dude.
specific fire and kettle. You know,
fine.
it's fine.
Or just a diamond.
Child.
They'll come back.
Just shove it into her chest.
Yeah, just shove a diamond in their throat and it'll be good.
You can probably buy it from that gem store.
Oh, a fake one?
The ones on the
Yeah. Because it's a fake cat.
Alright.
The stare.
Yeah.
Alright. So the dwarf is gonna walk
But
in.
you were saying about weapons.
He has some weird bulges on him.
Like large, like like large weapons, like axe or like
Daggers.
daggers. I can deal with daggers, but I'm like looking for like battle axe.
Battle axe, so like a club.
Yeah, like that's what I'm.
Daggers.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Alright.
Disease.
Roll it. The thing to start fighting.
All right. I should have this.
What are we rolling for? Initiative?
Yeah.
I guess I would
19.
roll for
Anyone who
initiative.
wants to start taking,
Yeah.
be doing anything in this combat.
You go first.
11.
Who all is? It's just. I thought it was just those two.
I just want to have the opportunity to do stuff.
Okay.
probably.
Well, I guess,
Okay.
should I roll initiative if I'm just going to be like doing things at certain times? Basically holding an action.
That.
So
That.
technically,
Or should I roll initiative so I have an
Yeah.
initiative count?
Yeah. I'd say you would roll initiative if you're going to be partaking in the fight. Anybody else would just roll initiative when they join the fight.
Okay.
If they want to join the fight.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
19.
Okay. 2 19s. Can you give me some rolls, please?
Dexterity.
Yep.
because
Dexterity?
here, there's
Dexterity
your
goes
room.
first, or do we rollies?
It's
Oh,
up to
what do you wanna do?
Alright, I don't
You want
know
to roll
that,
it or you
but
want dexterity?
Dexterity makes sense to me.
Okay.
Plus
You
4.
want to do yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my back.
I just think it's a better way of doing it instead of just
I'll
going
make
straight to rollies.
Oh, my back and my back.
So
Okay, give me a
I
second.
just like knock them out right away.
Yeah, if you go first,
Yeah.
absolutely just unload on them.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Don't say
All you have
stuff.
to do is keep them down for
Jax.
6 seconds.
JAX.
Or you knock them out. Like, grab for 6 seconds for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't hold back.
All right,
If
cool.
you punch first, punch hard.
I feel like if I knock him out like right away, he's not going to be the only dwarf I'm going to put down.
A little bit, yeah.
All right.
I thought you're not sitting at the table.
Oh,
First, by the
I'm
way.
over by the door with my stew.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So we got like a clear floor.
So we're standing like 5 feet away, and to start it, like I guess we like take a step back from each other to start it out.
Are there like boxing, wrestling?
Kind of just like my little stubby fingers are like. You can't really tell if I'm like fist or open.
Difference
From
is
the
like
angle
this,
you're
right?
at, like you're not sure.
The difference is
Yeah, just like
This is sitting. This is standing.
standing.
I'm standing.
I'm standing. So he's standing there, and then he's gonna run forward and punch him.
Okay.
That's my first
We got
attack.
the ding of the bell.
Well, I
Shoot your
assume
gun off.
we're good.
Yeah.
26,
Yeah.
7 damage.
He's a monk.
You want a tray?
Second attack,
Yeah.
another hit. That is 16 to hit.
That just hits.
That is 5 damage. Flurry of blows. That gives me 2 more. Yes, 2 more.
That's a bonus action, right?
Yes, it's a bonus action. That misses with an 11.
Nope.
And then last attack is 15.
That does not hit.
I should have. Never mind. Oh well.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And then, yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright.
Actually, I will. I'll move around behind him. So I'll hit him twice. He does. I glance off of him twice, and I'll move around behind him to
Okay.
keep on moving.
And he's going to. Okay.
Do I take any damage from getting thrown through the window?
I'll say no, just.
Okay.
2. One for the. The other for the.
One plus smash.
Okay. Are you doing anything?
No, I'm gonna hold for now.
Okay. Bump that. Okay. It is the dwarf's turn. And he is going to.
Do I know this guy's name? That I'm fighting?
He's going to go into a rage.
Alright.
Can you ask mid-fight?
So, what's your name?
Woohoo! That is going to be a 21.
It hit?
Mm-hmm.
It hits. Where's Jeff?
Is that with advantage?
Wait, she was rolling 2 dice.
Do you
Right?
have advantage?
Yeah.
How's he get advantage?
Raging?
You don't get advantage for raging.
He reckless.
Did you reckless attack?
Yeah.
You gotta kill him.
Oh, fine.
Well,
Yeah, because I don't know how to go
Same.
there next.
That's advantage on his
Whatever
attack.
what is the rate? I don't
Reckless-
know.
reckless
okay.
attack.
Reckless. Okay.
If you reckless attack, you get advantage on your attack.
Yeah.
But everybody for the next round, everybody attacks against you get advantage.
I guess as long as she brought it up before he
Yeah,
was
as long as
starting,
you-
it would have been fine.
I don't play barbarians. I thought it was just rage.
No, it's not just rage.
Okay. Oof. All right. Figure out what the rolls for damage.
The normal punch, Jesse,
Yeah.
it's your strength. It's 1 plus your strength modifier.
I think he's punching.
Cool.
Just
7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Hold on.
that as his fist comes in, it kind of lurches to the side a little bit, and you
Uh-huh.
take 5 less damage.
Okay.
5 less.
Yeah.
So this right off the bat, you're probably.
I'll do it very, very slightly. See if I can. That's like a really high, pretty high sleight of hand.
Did you place any bets?
That's a 19 sleight of hand. Just kind of flick my finger as the punch comes in.
Okay.
You feel it doesn't hit you quite as hard as you thought it was going to.
I was right. Really, man? Really?
Okay, second attack.
Try, bro.
Nat 20!
Disadvantage. I mean, I can't do it now. Never mind. I was gonna do my thing, but she will.
So that's gonna be 14.
Taking the
Damage?
14 damage.
Make it a straight roll.
I'll take it like
Eliminate
a
the
champ.
advantage.
Yeah.
You
Can't do it after because she already rolled 2 die. You know? It doesn't really work that way.
And he's just punching me
How would you know?
with those?
How
Yeah.
would you use
Okay.
that?
Fisticuffs.
Okay, cool.
So when she's about to roll, I'm supposed to say it. You just need to pay attention.
Okay.
Alright, I'm out for this round anyway.
Alright. Can you guys make
Bro, the last ones I had while we were on our honeymoon
perception
were
check for me, please?
Them?
Yes.
just the market was so much smaller, but
16.
Six.
it was like a brand that I never heard of before, and I'm like, but the ones before that were more salt and vinegar than the rest.
50 businesses going on here.
16.
16. You notice the one dwarf over by the door, a slight.
Okay.
And you see some cuts on the dwarf that's fighting him. We'll just call him Jeff. On Jeff's face, heal up.
Cuts.
From where he like punched him and broke skin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heal up.
I didn't see
Oh,
it.
my turn now.
I'll roll to see if I saw anything.
Tyrellian.
Perception check for me. 6 plus. Skills. Perception. 9.
You notice Jeff looks a bit more.
Who's Jeff?
The
Jeff
dwarf
is the
that
guy
he's
I'm fighting that I named Jeff.
Oh, you named him Jeff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, you're Jeff.
Yeah.
Just gonna call him Jeff.
What's her
My
name?
name's Jeff.
Name's Jack.
Jeff. You see he looks a bit more invigorated.
My passive perception is higher than that. That's terrible.
You know the words I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it.
Okay. Okay. One other dwarf by the door. Sorry, I'm joking or something. Is it going to? Sorry, I'm switching back between pictures and stuff.
Well, this will be a quick 2-person combat thing that's going to go on here, not just like we've seen 15 different people.
Sorry.
Apparently, if we cheat, they cheat too. Gosh. Such.
Who'd have thunk? This isn't fair.
It's not fair.
The one over by the door, Jean.
Yes.
I'm gonna call her Margaret.
Alright. Is that whose sister
No.
I had an affair with? Okay. A different one?
It's a different sister.
Is that the sister?
No.
No, okay.
Is that a sister, like a nun?
You're doing this for your
Sister.
child, Gene.
Yes, I know.
For your half rabbit.
Yeah. His name's JJ.
Not the Energizer buddy?
Where is the thing for this? She's not gonna do anything because I can't find the thing that I want her to do. there should be a save against this.
Probably.
It should be. If it's a spell.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Probably
full
a
on
dexterity,
cast a
right?
spell.
I can do a dexterity save.
Nah, it's wisdom. You're fine.
Yeah, like naturally. I don't have to roll. I naturally save.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Sweet.
if it's slow enough.
Auto save.
I'll just
I don't know. I can't find it.
You gonna send the picture to me? I can read it. Find out all her weaknesses.
Just make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 26.
Yeah, you're fine. You see a fire come like right by your head.
Whoa.
Do we clearly see where that
Dude,
came
we
from?
clearly
Yeah,
see.
perception check! Because you'd see the fire, but make a perception check because this is all happening in 6 seconds.
17.
You notice